Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy KingSupreme. Back whenever they say we got This is BTS, Introduction to BTS. Now this is, I'm gonna say, long overdue. I should have been reacted to this. I know. I pretty much know the members to a point. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much know them. Obviously, if I see them, I'm like, okay, you know that's RM. Okay, you know that's J-Hope, but I just want to get to know more and more, and that's why I'm saying this is long overdue. So thank y'all for letting me know I need to get react to this, and I'm saying I needed to. So finally, right into This is BTS, Introduction to BTS, getting to know all the members extensively, like extensively. So you know I can be more know more about them. You know, obviously whenever I really like a group or just anyone in general, any artist, I want to get to know about them. You know, how they got to where they're at, or you know just more about them personally. So let me know any other songs or any other videos I should react to next by BTS, because I really wanted to get to this. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe for me, and let's get straight into this. Let's get straight into it. Oh.
How many of you have heard of BTS?
Who is BTS and why are they so popular? BTS is a 7-member group from South Korea. While the words boy band are often associated with the image of screaming teen girls, that is far from reality. First, there's nothing wrong with being a young person showing love for something you enjoy.
Right.
But what if I told you about 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 21% are in their 40s.
I didn't know that.
Take a closer look at this age and gender demographic for BTS's 2020 Map of the Soul ticket sales. Females ages 25 and up made 46% of web traffic.
Damn.
And 31% were males.
Damn.
BTS's fans, named ARMY, will often tell you BTS is not your typical boy band. And why? To get a better understanding, let us go back to the beginning. BTS was created by Big Hit Entertainment, whose mission statement is music and artist for healing. The company, and namely their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, wanted BTS to be sincere and genuine figures that people could easily relate to and grow with. Not immaculate idols groomed amid studio culture, but real boys who shared their authentic personalities and talents with the world.
That's very real.
Which is why BTS stands for 방탄소년단, Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. 방탄 meaning to be resistant to bullets, so it means to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that are aimed at adolescents.
This is so cool.
To preserve the value and ideals of today's adolescents. In 2017, BTS rebranded their name and logo representing their growth and maturity, extending the meaning to beyond the scene. The new door-inspired logo symbolizes youth who don't settle for their current reality and instead open the door and go forward to achieve growth.
I love that.
BTS debuted on June 12, 2013 with 7 members.
So 9 years ago.
RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. All 7 members came from different parts of Korea. So at first, living together in a small apartment was a challenge. Their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, created a method for the boys whenever they got into an argument.
일단 싸워도 된다. 싸움을 두려워하기 때문에 우리 갈등이 커지는 거다라고 가리키고요. 그 다음에 마지막으로는 단 해결은 7이 같이 하는 거다.
They're spending a lot of facts in this.
해결은 7명이 같이 해라. 하기 너무 창피한 걸로 싸움을 해도 결국 같이 와서 저희가 이런 문제를 갖고 둘이 싸웠는데 이렇게 해서 이렇게 해결했습니다라고 얘기를 하고 그런 부분들이 이 팀의 친화력을 혹은 시너지를 강하게 만들고 있지 않나 이렇게 생각됩니다.
Over the years, the boys have come to love each other despite their difference in personalities, to the point where they'd feel incomplete with one member missing. They became each other's strength and support and formed a brotherhood.
Hey, it's cool.
내 머릿속에는 제 멤버들이 있어야 뭔가 자연스러운데, 그러니까 뭔가 내 핸드폰이나 지갑처럼 없으면 불안한 그런 것들 있잖아.
I feel that.
소중하다 못해 없으면 안 될 사람들이긴 하죠. 왜냐면은 넘어져도 저 혼자 일어나는 게 아니라 그냥 같이 일어난 거니까.
Hey!
좀 생각을 해보면 어떻게 모였을까라는 생각이 들어요. 이제는. 네. 오래 지냈다고 해서 될 문제는 아니에요. 어떻게 보면은 운명인 것 같아요. 네. 되게 유치하지만
No, no, it
그냥
doesn't.
운명이었던 거예요.
Yeah, for sure. Fate. For sure. I feel him 100%.
I've been quite sick to take you back to the
I'm
gym.
gonna run that part back one more time.
Their climb to
생각을 해보면 이런 일곱 명이 어떻게 모였을까라는 생각이 들어요. 이제는. 네. 오래 지냈다고 해서 될 문제는 아니에요. 어떻게 보면은 운명인 것 같아요. 네. 되게 유치하지만 그냥 운명이었던 거예요. 이거는. 네.
Their climb to the top may seem sudden to those who didn't follow their journey, but it was far from a walk in the park. BTS's company, Big Hit Entertainment, started off small and faced numerous hardships, even coming close to bankruptcy.
Dang.
Since Big
I did
Hit
not.
wasn't a large company at that time, they lacked the resources for promoting BTS.
That's crazy. Like they said, most people think they just blow up. Oh, how they get all this whatever? How they get all this traction? How's everybody know them? They blew up so fast. But like you saw, they almost went bankruptcy. That just to show to everyone that never give up. Because a lot of people, they might have been like, wow, I guess it's not working, or the business like, oh, I guess it's not working. I guess we just gotta crumble it all up. But obviously, you see where they're at now. That just goes to show you should never quit in whatever you do. Knowledge for the day.
Even getting the chance to debut was a fluke. Their debut performance opportunity came about because a music show needed a filler for someone else's spot.
Damn.
Even after they debuted, their performances would often get cut, and if they did make it on air, their screen time was very short since Big Hit didn't have the power or influence bigger companies had
That's
over
wild.
broadcasts. Since they were often not invited to a lot of big variety shows, the company found their own way to communicate with their audience through platforms such as YouTube. By vlogging their journey, they allowed us to discover their personalities.
Oh, okay.
They also created their own variety shows and often live streamed with fans.
That's dope.
They honed their crafts for hours on end, practicing in the dance studio and producing music, returning home at dawn to all sleep in one bedroom. 2 years of hard work and not knowing where they'd end up, they finally won their first music show award.
That is a grind.
Yet, as they grew in popularity, they were falsely accused of sajegi, which is when a company buys their own artist albums to boost sales for the charts.
What?
That's because people couldn't believe a group from a small company was selling well, ignoring the fact that a small company wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as you start doing good or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's when they start to hate. That's when they start to discredit what you've done. You know what I'm saying? You could do. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk. They don't want to talk about when they're bankrupt, right? They don't want to talk about that, right? They don't want to talk about them. But as soon as they get a little bit bigger, they get some traction through hard work and dedication. That's when people start to say, oh, but it's something. So you know what I'm saying? Don't let anyone discredit you. Don't let anyone discredit you.
Have the resources to pull off such a scam. These were just a few of their hardships and struggles. I created a separate video highlighting their past hardships. I'll link that in my description box.
I love this video so far.
Throughout the years, BTS were able to reach impressive milestones while continuing to sing in Korean. They shattered cultural language barriers with music and attracted an international audience.
That's legendary.
They grew organically by staying true to themselves while building a genuine connection with their fans from around the world. During an era where streaming numbers have gone up and traditional album sales have gone down, BTS has become an industry anomaly. Their latest album, Map of the Soul 7, released February 21, 2020, is the best-selling physical album of the year, and they sold over 500,000 copies in just the United States alone.
Damn.
The biggest kicker? Well, BTS did this without a single bundle.
Not a bundle?
And what does bundle mean? Artists would bundle merchandise or concert tickets with the album's sales. For example, a copy of an artist's album, digital or physical, would be included in every t-shirt sale or ticket sold for their concert. These sales would count towards charting numbers and become an industry-wide tactic in the US to help boost sales figures and in effect climb up the Billboard charts. In a 2019 New York Times article, they said about half the 39 titles that topped the charts last year were sold as part of Tower of Armies alone. BTS were able to beat a lot of historic records. such as Michael Jackson's 36-year record and the Beatles' 22-year record.
For real?
While these musical acts are famous around the
Good
world,
shit.
Suga has said it's a great honor to be called the Beatles of the 21st century. At the same time, it's a bit pressuring to be called that. We are BTS. We want to be the BTS of the 21st century.
I like that.
The members
Good
themselves have always been involved in their music and engaged with their fans, even before they officially debuted. From their debut album, Too Cool for School, in 2013 to their most recent Map of the Soul 7, all 7 members have contributed as either writers and or producers on every album. All of BTS are associate members
so
of the
talented,
Korea Music Copyright Association.
It's crazy
and
how-
as of August 2020,
It's just crazy. I just love seeing it. From the first time I read to BTS song on this channel, just the amount of talent they had, and after listening to song again, there's really starting to get to really feel their music and feel what they're saying, feel what they're coming from, and now starting to get into these videos, getting to know more about them and their come ups and everything. It's just really good to see. Very proud of these boys. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna be easy road. If you want to get somewhere, wherever you want to get, what I'm saying, somewhere big. Or just wherever you want to get in life, you got to put hard work and effort. And there's gonna be faults, there's gonna be failures, but what makes the different people, that makes the people who get to that spot, are people like BTS who never quit. Never quit.
Hope, Suga, and RM were all promoted to full members of the association. They even create music that's released for free on SoundCloud as gifts to their fans. Much of their work touches on subjects like mental health, youth and female empowerment, child abuse, cyberbullying, self-love and development, and socioeconomic injustices. Much of their work is also inspired by past writers and thinkers. Their latest series, Map of the Soul, incorporates psychological concepts by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. BTS is not afraid to use their platform to amplify underrepresented voices and issues, taking numerous risks with their career while receiving backlash from people in power. BTS are also as charitable as they are talented. Throughout the years, members have been donating individually and as a group.
They're such a nice group.
BTS rarely publicize donations, so fans often find out about them if media organizations uncover
And they're
details.
humble.
One of BTS's few public announcements was in November 2017 for their Love Myself campaign. They partnered with UNICEF to create a campaign aimed at protecting children and teenagers from around the world, with the hope of making the world a better place through music.
Hey,
BTS and their company, Big Hit Entertainment, pledged 500 million Korean won and donated 3% of the income from the sales of physical albums of the Love Yourself series, along with 6 other fundraising initiatives.
They don't have to do that, but look, the fact that they do that just shows how genuine they are and how nice and good people they are.
The Love Yourself series, which contained 3 albums total, sold over 7 million copies worldwide.
7 milli.
On September 24, 2018, BTS was invited to deliver a speech about the Love Myself campaign at the United Nations General Assembly.
That's big.
On January 15, 2020, Formula E announced their partnership with BTS to help combat climate change. On June 3, 2020, BTS tweeted their support for Black Lives Matter. A few days later, Variety reported that BTS and Big Hit Entertainment had donated $1 million to support the Black Lives Matter movement.
How can you not support them
When
and want them to do better, keep doing
they
good?
matched their $1 million donation in one day.
See, how can you not want to support them and then just wish them nothing but success? They're just such good people. It's crazy. I'm loving this video so far.
These are just a couple of their acts of charity. With their socially conscious music, BTS created a new fandom culture that brings together fans from different national and racial identities. This led to the emergence of bilingual ARMY volunteers who translated BTS Korean lyrics and videos in their language almost real time, making the content immediately available to non-Korean speakers.
I love,
we may
I love
all
that.
speak different languages,
Such a
but
strong
their
fan
music
base.
and their message connected people from around the world.
Saudi
with
Arabia,
different
Japan,
ethnicities,
London,
background, gender, and
US.
age. BTS has also expressed their love and respect for ARMY countless of times, such as always mentioning them first during speeches, responding to fans on their social media app Weverse, showing their appreciation for ARMY projects, halting rehearsals for the Muslim prayers in Saudi Arabia.
Gosh, these
The
guys are
youngest
just...
member, Jungkook, even got the fandom name tattooed on his hand.
I can't say more. I can't say enough
Together
about
with
these
ARMY,
guys.
they grew
It's
as
just
individuals
so wholesome.
and as artists.
저는 굳이 영향력을 주는 거창한 것을 안 원하고 그냥 저희를 보는 분들이 행복하고
Jin is such a class act.
그걸로
They all are.
이게 진짜 뭘까 막 이런 생각을 가끔 많이 하거든요. 결국 그 사람들 때문에 저희가 무대에 서는 거라서 그 봐주는 사람들을 위해서 노래를 하고 무대를 하는 거.
Right. Very true. Very true.
그 사람들한테 진짜 감사해야 되고
Very
우리
grateful.
하나하나에 최선을 다해야 돼요.
간단하게 얘기해서
I'm grateful for all y'all watching.
가수를
No,
하고
really,
있는
really
어떤
am.
제일
And I'm
중요한
just really happy to see that these guys are just always think of the fan supporters first. I would say support. Always think of the supporters first, you know.
하고는 이유가 맞는
As well, do I.
참 다행히도 내가 원래 하고 싶었던 이 메시지 하고 싶었던 음악들을 하고 있어서 참 다행이라고 생각을 해요. 그러기 때문에 되게 그렇게 살고 있는 것 같아요. 긍정적인 에너지를 주죠. 일단 이 일을 좋아하는 거, 이 일을 사랑하고 너무 좋아하는 게 저에게 큰 영향을 주는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 이 일을 하기 싫고 실증이라고 하면은 무대 위에서도 나타나기
Right.
때문에
That's
이
true.
일을 굉장히 사랑하기 때문에 내가 무대 위에서 퍼포먼스를 할 수 있고 노래를 할 수 있는 것 같아요.
계속 와서 응원해주는 모습 그리고 그렇게 저희를 진심으로 좋아해주는 그런 표정들 힘들 때 그런 표정들이 저에게
This is so wholesome, bro. This video is just giving me I can't do nothing but smile, you know.
여러분의 꿈이 아니더라도 여러분의 삶, 여러분의 인생에 언젠가 저희의 존재가, 저희의 음악이, 저희의 무대가, 저희의 사진, 영상이 여러분한테 아주 조금이라도 아픔이 100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 만들어줄 수 있다면 그걸로 저희의 존재의 가치는 충분합니다. 정말 사랑합니다.
Damn.
Their
That's
love
sweet.
for ARMY has also helped them decide
Very
on
nice.
re-signing another 7-year contract with Big Hit Entertainment.
Ooh.
They mentioned doing it for their fans and not for money. So, while people often discredit BTS's talent, likening their popularity to superficial aspects
I don't know how you can
that come
discredit
with the
them.
image of a boy band, it is their development of personalities and sincerity towards their art and their fans that made their fandom the size and reach that it has become.
Right.
I hope people will come to realize that BTS is more than just their singing and their dancing skills.
They
They're
are.
not just performers, but artists who have healed and inspired millions of people around the world. For a deeper dive into
Love to see
BTS, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay updated. We're also working on more video projects and a website, so stay tuned.
Good for them. Love to see it. Let me see. Shout out to X Celeste for this video right here. Very, very well done job. Very, very, very cool video. It just goes to show, as I said in the video, how just this an upstanding group. So humble, so respectful. Always gives credit, to the people that got them where they are. But also, I gotta give them credit for putting all the hard work, all the dedication, because I know it wasn't hard. I know it wasn't easy. It's a long journey, long path. As you see, they have setbacks, but you know what you do after setbacks. You got to keep pushing through to get where you want to be at. So good stuff by BTS. Getting to see this aspect of them is very, very wholesome. It really just makes me smile, you know what I'm saying? It really just makes me smile. So thank y'all for letting me know what you react to that. Keep on spamming down below in the comments what I should react to next, whether it's more videos like this, songs, anything, performances, whatever y'all want me to react about BTS. Y'all know I really love them. So keep on getting those videos out, what I should react to next. But that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to see more videos. Instagram's on the bottom of that screen, also in the description. If you want to hit me up, DM me, message me, do all that shit. So keep on spamming these videos out for y'all. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. It's your boy, King Supreme. We out, baby.